So we are in the studio of the brand new artist, brand new on the scene, Christof van der Ven. So nice to meet you, Christof.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too. What was your name? Sorry.
Doesn't matter. So it's been a really meteoric rise for you. How does it feel to be the artist of the moment?
It feels fantastic. I feel like I've really gained a lot of momentum over the last few days, because that's when I started drawing.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, it's in my long history as an art cricket. This has been the quickest rise to fame that I've ever seen. It's been a matter of days, and you've created an entire collection of work.
What was your name again? Sorry.
It doesn't matter. It's Dominic. So can you tell me, where do you get your inspiration from, Christof?
I get it from everyday life, but people send me pictures and they send it to my Instagram inbox, and I
That's absolutely amazing. So basically, it's just to make it clear to the fans, they slide gently into your DMs, and then you just copy the pictures that they send you.
Yes, that is correct.
So original. Astoundingly original. And where are we? We're in your studio. So it'd be great to take a closer look at some of the work. Would you mind just holding the mic?
Yes, of course. Yes.
So, as I understand, this piece is where it all started. Am I right?
Yes, I had the idea of drawing Icarus, and I kind of wanted to make him look cooler, so I gave him a headband and some arm jewellery and some dog legs.
Wow. It's a very powerful piece.
I have asked my fan base to send me a picture of themselves so I can draw them. And this has been the result so far, but I still have a lot more to do.
Yes. And let's talk in detail about some of the pieces. Noticed that especially in your early work, the teeth are the things that really strike me about these pieces. Can you tell me more about that? There's a lot of detail.
Yeah, so when I started drawing 4 days ago, and the teeth were the easiest thing to do, because it's basically a couple of squares next to each other, one row and then another row, and then you kind of draw a mouth around it. And that was kind of the easiest way of starting to delve into drawing.
That's absolutely extraordinary. And do you, I like to ask all my interviewees this, are there any personal favourites from this collection, Christof?
You know, there is actually. I love the pictures where I need to draw animals. I really love drawing horses. So there's a horse here, there's a horse here. That's a lovely horse. Oh, yeah. And then there's a dog here, and there's a dog there. One of my personal favourite ones is this one. It's a guy in a bath.
You can see the refraction, can't you? It's a very, very powerful piece. And I really like, again, talking about detail, the nostril work is phenomenal. So going from your early work that we can see here to the more recent pieces, including the only self-portrait that you have in the collection, can you talk me through these and the progress that you've made?
After only 3 days of drawing, I've become such a professional that I've decided to teach other people how to draw. And this is an example of a self-portrait that I used to teach people. This has been the result. I'm quite happy. And this is my very latest piece. Oh, wow. And I think that's one of my best works yet.
The expressions are very powerful. There's some real desperation there. Again, very detailed teeth. And I like in the self-portrait piece, I like how the pupils are kind of teasing you and looking in slightly opposite directions. That's a really, really lovely touch. Here's one thing that I know lots of people want to know about. Your inimitable style. Can you just talk me through this outfit that you've got?
So this kimono is from Japan. Wow. And apparently this means I'm married or I can fly. This safety pin is a vintage safety pin from the 70s. So pure metal. This sarong I found outside of Nando's at about 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning when I was completely wasted. These sandals were bought in a discount store. As you can tell, they're not real. They're kind of falling apart. And then my hat is from the corner shop. Got that for £2, but it's kept me warm ever since. And I make sure I wear it in the summer just to keep the head cool. I've gotten such a rush from becoming so famous in in a matter of 3 days that I've, kind of have to keep the head cool. And that's why I wear my beanie. And it kind of gives a total look of a real artist, I think.
So, Christof, thank you so much for showing us around your amazing studio. And congratulations on the new collection.
Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you coming by and, giving me an interview and letting me show my work. Thank you.
Are we done? Yep, that's a wrap.
Okay, get the fuck out of my house, please.
Oh,
Thanks.
well,
Come on, off you go.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
Okay. Pair of
Just
jeans.
the front door.
Oh.
Yep. Just take the trash with you as well.
Oh.
With that, thank you.
Oh.
There you go.